Yeah. Hi. Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's video. This is Shanmugaraj. Today's topic is program closer phase activities. This is going to be my final video on standard of program management. Let us try to revisit what do we mean by program activities. Program activities are the work or the tasks conducted to support a program and which contribute throughout the program lifecycle. We also knew there are three categories of program activities: program definition phase activities, program delivery phase activities, and program closure phase activities. We have already discussed program definition phase activities and delivery phase activities. You can refer my earlier videos. Today we're going to cover program closure phase activities. Let us try to understand the context of program closure phase activities. The program closure phase activities begin when the program components have delivered all their outputs and the program has begun to deliver its intended benefits. In some cases, program governance may recommend early closure before all components have been completed. In either case, either it is a normal closure or abnormal closure, the goal of the program activities during this phase is to release program resources and support transition of any remaining program outputs and assets, including its documents and databases, either to operations or to some other team in the organization. There are five supporting program activities as part of program closure phase activities. Those are program financial closure, program information archiving and transition, program procurement closure, program resource transition, program risk management transition. Let us start discussing about all these five support program activities which are part of program closure phase activities. The first one is the program financial closure. To enable program closeout, estimates may be required to determine the cost of sustaining benefits created by the program. As program nears completion, the program budget is closed and final financial reports are communicated in accordance with the program communication management plan. Any unspent monies are returned to the funding organization. So essentially, you have to, when you close the financial things, right? When you close the program, the first thing you have to do is the financial closure. For that, you need to understand that if any transition is going to happen, right? Is that budget for transitioning or a budget for ongoing operation is come from the program budget or it's going to be from some other budget? According to that, you can plan it. Whether you need an estimate or not, you have to decide. And then you have to complete your program budget and you have to produce actuals, right? As per the definition, as per the methodology or methods defined or mechanism defined in the program communication management plan. So any unspent money will be returned back to the funding organization, right? So the outputs of program financial closure going to be inputs to the program final report, updates to the program financial management plan, inputs to the knowledge repository, documentation of new tools and technique used in course of program into knowledge management system, financial closing statements, and closed program budget. The second activity as part of closure is program information archiving and transition. For legal reasons or to support ensuing operations or ensuring other programs, there may be a need to collect the program records and organize them for archiving or for use for other elements of the organization. So the need of archival is to transition that is maybe for regulatory reasons that could be used by any of the elements of the organization. Right? So the archival is very important, transition is very important as part of the closure. So it includes collection of component level data as well, right? So it includes the transfer of program knowledge to support the ongoing sustainment by providing training, knowledge transfer, etc. right? So the output of program information archiving and transition is going to be inputs to the organizational archives, lessons learned report to organizational bodies. The third important activity as part of closure is program procurement closure. Program procurement closure means it's a formal closure of each agreement of the program. Whatever contract you are putting with the supplier or your vendor or whatever it is, you have to close all the agreement which is part of the program. And you have to close all the payments, right? And there should not be any outstanding contractual issues as well. So you have to formally close the contracts, formally close your payments closure. You have to formally close any issues with the contract as well. So the output of program procurement closure is going to be contract closeout reports, updates to lessons learned, and closed contracts. The fourth supporting activity as part of closure is program resource transition. So as part of resource transition, a program manager is responsible for release of program resources appropriately, reallocation and reassignment of team members to other initiatives if working out. At program level, program governance releases resources as part of activities that leads to program closure approval, right? So what they're trying to say here is, if at all you want to get a approval on program closure, releasing the resources or reallocating the resources as per the policies is required to be close your program. So the output of program resource transition is going to be released resources to other organizational elements. The fifth and final supporting program activities as part of program closure phase activities is program risk management transition. So although the program is closed, there may be remaining risks that could undermine the realization of the benefits by the organization. So those risks also need to be transferred along with your knowledge transfer. So program risk management activities should transfer these risks along with any supporting analysis and response information to the appropriate organizational risk register. So this may be managed by the organizational PMO, right? So the outputs of program risk management transition is going to be inputs to the other organizational risk registers. So with that, we have come to the conclusion of this particular video. Hope you got a fair idea about program closure activities and its context. We also discussed about 5 elements of it. Those are program financial closure, program information archival. We also discussed about program procurement closure, program resource transition, program risk management transition. Right. So hope you guys like this video. So with that, we are completing our all the videos about the standard of program management. We'll be starting a new topic, program management or project management in my future videos. So hope you guys like this video. If you like this video, please share it across with the friends so that it reaches many people, so that many people get benefited out of this knowledge transfer. Okay. So take care. Bye bye. See you.